Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets.
The career's my stake, and you on your grind. That paper, baby, it's all about it right. I've been flying out of town for some
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now a give running right. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Downfield to DK. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 6 the Eagles. 18 Radley. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
19 tight. 7 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
70 Rangers. Panther 11.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Milton now on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Blown back is the handoff. Having gained up a handful there. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready? Buffalo 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
Takes the second down snap. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third and
19, Tiger, 19, Patrol 80. Ready?
Back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out. And indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Gotta be Lions.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Milton, first and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
65, cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
In motion, the slot man right.
Ready?
Third down from the gun. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
70 Timberwolves. Bobcat, 18, Pioneer.
To throw, Milton. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Ooh, the cookie.
19 Tigers.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Lions.
Slot receiver tended left. A give now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Savion Williams, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19-18.
Throw here, 3rd down. This one to Williams out left side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
To Savion Williams. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Jets with an early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. York knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
18 caught.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hold it ready.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready. 70 Rangers. Panthers, trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. It's caught at the 4. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
14. Falcons 3.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check. 19-8.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
60 vices. 60 vices. 3. Hurt. Go check. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60. Down. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Seven Pirates, 18 Rattler, 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's complete. The coup on the left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 18. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. Spins right by him. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Will take over inside the red zone. He goes out on the return.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Here we go.
Drive play straight ahead. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Start. 6. Ready.
They're going play action. He will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Celebrating, don't feel it no more. You would drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but no teeing on shore.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. They send the tight end in motion. Milton now. Gets it to him on the screen. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cougar 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Lasers this one deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Cougar 19.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Calling about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Pulled in at the 20. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Setting him on the dive. flying ahead for a few. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Get it. Panther 60.
To the air on third and long. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's fielded at the 14. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Get up.
First down, play action. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Rattler, 18, Stephanie. Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw in. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
King, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Jets recover it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Hey, check that. Check that. Let's go. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Here we go. Shot. Viking 8. Ready?
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes second and 13.
Track. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Setting up to throw. Clock just shy of the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set it. Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to try it the wideout. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I'm going to imagine when they repped that one during the week, Kate, it looked really good down here in goal-to-go red zone situations. That did not.
Ready.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. 7. Switch. Cowboy 80.
Back now, pressure coming. Near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Chuck, let's go now.
Here's the one back on the handoff. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will trail by 25.
Falcons 10. York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
18. 65 catch. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Throwing on seconds. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Get it. Not ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. excellent lead. This is down to the 18. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Jets first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Working inside the red zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep running away with this. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now Milton to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. Oh no, they get him yet again. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
70 Timber.
Run here from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catches made down the right sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
That's good.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
They're going to try and throw it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Jets throwing 6 more on the blowout. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Back
to the he loses the football. And the Jets recover it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll go play action on first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets moments away from a 2-0 start. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80! Ready!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Okay,
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready! Top Dragon 60! Ready!
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Give now to the running back. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He's off to the races. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided.
Kate, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Falcons 17. Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
Trying the right side. He's out in the clear. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
48-yard line.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey. Put.
First down, and they go right back to it. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
70 Timberwolves.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably. then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60. Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's cut at the 4. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. 0s on the clock. This game's over. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.